Good day, school heads. How are we this time of pandemic, and this is what we call new normal. And I hope we have recovered a bit from the trauma that we have experienced in the lockdown, and even until this time we are still experiencing the quarantine in our every place. Before going any further, let us have first our body exercise to relieve us from the stress that we have encountered for several months already. For our session, we will be guided with the following objectives. At the end of the session, the participants will be able to express understanding on the importance of fiscal management in school through its guiding principles. And this can be attained if we define fiscal management. Second, if we discuss a set of guiding principles, and if we highlight the importance of having a sound fiscal management practices. For our activity, I have here two pictures on the screen. I wanted to say something and to describe each of the picture. And you just simply raise your hand if you want to be gold. Okay. Yes, Mr. Vasquez. Okay. So that is the idea of Mr. Vasquez. How about another idea? Yes. How about you, Miss Perez? Okay. Any more ideas? Or any more description of the situation of the two classrooms that we have here presented on the screen? What else? Now, based on what you have seen on the screen, on these two pictures, can you say that it has something to do with the fiscal management of the school? And if it is so, how is it related to it? And so, what is fiscal management? Okay, who can read the definition of fiscal management? Yes, fiscal management is the process of directing and controlling financial resources. Now, let me show you the guiding principles in fiscal management and process presented by Jerry Johnson. One is integrity. Fiscal management practices should be implemented in ways that promote and sustain incorruptible reputation of the school. Now, why is it necessary that we need to have integrity in our fiscal management? It is because we wanted to gain their trust, their confidence, the confidence of the community, stakeholders, parents, teachers, and even our students. And that is also to avoid personal interests. Personal interest and also your interest in implementing programs and projects of the school. The second guiding principle is efficiency. A school's fiscal management system should use available resources in ways that most effectively meet the need of the students. There can only be efficiency in fiscal management if resources and allocations are justifiable in terms of the expected impact on teaching and learning. Now, the third guiding principle is on excellence on education for all learners. And these practices should support the provision on high quality learning environment. Fourth guiding principle is on funding quality and efficiency. And these practices should ensure that every school is provided with sufficient resources in order to give quality education for all learners. The fifth guiding principle is on the public involvement. Parents and community members have a major stake or share in how school use public resources in order to educate their students and support their communities. The sixth guiding principle is on transparency. Now, transparency refers to the openness of the school with regards to its financial matters. Now, in order for the schools to be transparent, it should create system of